hello and welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. We're gonna be continuing with Final Fantasy II today, and I'm really looking forward to it because I think we were about to meet the dragons, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because we didn't actually see any dragons, and before at least there were the dragons which were walking around, but now we don't have that. So I do wonder what this place is going to be like. Wait, I didn't read what the castle was though called. Castle Dazed. Okay. I do see a few chests, though we're not allowed to actually go there. I also want to make sure that we have everything prepared because I'm not really prepared for anything, to be honest. We haven't played for over a week, and I kind of forgot that we even had Layla on the team, because we managed to get her right before we stopped last time. Okay, let's see how good Layla is. Oh, hi kid. I'm gonna tell my mom. Oh yeah, that was the kid who ran away. So they're not extinct. I'm gonna take this chest. The chest contains cottage. Good. Any other stuff? Oh, I think I found her. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guy. You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us. Okay, so you are not... Wait, we're not about dragons, we're about dragoons. I read it actually wrong last time. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. What about the wyverns? The wyverns right in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says she's going to die soon, but that's not true, is it? Well, okay. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldier killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. And I was just about to say it's so cool that the dragoons were introduced so early into the franchise, and the man is already dead. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows you to speak to the wyverns language. The dragon fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyverns' water. Oh, that's actually kinda smart. The wyverns ride in agony until at last they breathe. With their wyvern dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. Wait, that's the same thing. Well, apparently we already know all the words. Let me see it. Wow, you're huge. Well, we cannot understand each other, so please survive for a few more minutes. Those empty rooms. How can there always be so many empty rooms? Let's look around. Maybe there are not gonna be any opponents thanks to this. After all, there are normal people living here. Though it does look like it's going to have that type of a problem. Stun Tome, Stop Tome, and Curse Tome. That's a lot of tomes. How are we doing with magic? I don't think we have that much. Teaches the Curse spell, inflicts curse when used in battle. Stop alternates in the flow of time when used in battle. Inflicts paralysis when used in battle. You know what? I'm just gonna teach her everything. Is there actually a spell that I don't want to have? Which is kinda hard to actually say we don't want to have these. Cure stats elements that wear off after battle. Cure stats elements. Okay, so we can actually remove Basuna. I think we actually can do that. Contains unicorn horn? What am I supposed to do with a unicorn horn? A horn that cures status elements that wear off after battle has the same effect as Basuna. Funny that we just talked about Basuna and immediately we get an item which is equivalent to it. I'm so glad that there are actually no enemies to kill. We can actually start a little bit slow. Gold needle. Eye drops. Antidote. Sage wisdom. A stone that maximizes intellect. But I cannot use it. The chest contains cross. Saint's spirit. Mallet. Wing sword. Okay, so we are definitely equipping the wing sword. I just have to make sure that we are with the best swords. Okay. We also had mallet. Okay. Sage wisdom, a stone that maximizes intellect. Saint spirit, a crystal that maximizes spirit. Interesting. But how do I use those? Are they equipment in some shape or form? Or maybe I'm supposed to use it in my offhand? Nope. Then I do not know how that works. That demon spear is really making me question if I want to play with it or not. Oh, these two are interesting. I shield resistance to fire, shield poison to resistance, lightning. Okay, so they're actually the same. We do not want any of those. We did get a mallet, didn't we? Why do I not say... Oh, it's an item. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking like the weapon. Although it does have a different name as well. I think... Oh, I didn't want to go down. Okay, we're gonna go and get the pendant. We're gonna be speaking to that wyvern. And hopefully we're not gonna have the same glow up afterwards. Wait a second, how do I get here? Oh, there is a way down. Okay, I didn't see that. How did I miss it? I think it's because of the map. It was standing exactly there. Okay, this Phoenix down. Okay. This was totally worth it. We need Phoenix downs. Even though we have the spells now for regaining people from KO state. I still believe that we need it. Like a lot. Because if Maria falls down, there is nobody who can revive people. Nobody can revive her. Okay. Let's fight. Actually, that was going to be a bad idea. Excuse me, what is that damage, guys? I love how much damage they're dealing. Especially Maria and Layla are doing really good damage there. And officially Layla is going to do even better. More strength and more evasion. That's what I wanna see. Although we have that one little problem. Maria can actually do way more damage. Let me also save. Good thing that I went there. That is not the button. I like how I'm pressing the right buttons when I'm not thinking about it, but the moment I start thinking about it, I am messing up. Oh, that's a lot of ways that I can go. Blizzard Roar. I thought that I used fire, but that's fine. Apparently it's not fine. Okay. Very nice. We are not leveling up, we're gonna start using spells. Which also reminds me, I just want to make sure, do I have Ether on me? Okay, I do. Then we can actually spam some spells. And this time we're gonna use fire. I don't know why I saw B and I thought that that was fire. Yeah, the fights became so much faster once I learned how to use the spells. What is this? You came across a remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. Did I already get the pen? Wow. That was really fast. Why did I get it so fast? Is it one of those dungeons which is full with different routes that I can go? And that's why it works the way it works? We are doing really good damage with the fire, so I don't think we need to go back immediately. We can actually explore a little bit. But it is getting a little bit too much. We always have the return spell, so it really doesn't matter how far in we're gonna go. And now imagine it's a dungeon which actually has a protection and we cannot use... Wow. Oh, we're doing an amazing amount of damage. Wow. The turtles are no longer buffing us up. Okay, so from here we can go up and then we can go around and then we can go further down. Okay. Okay. I do see that no matter which route we chose, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna check that there is no chest. Okay. Then it really doesn't matter. Let's go around. Wow, hi guys. Well, that didn't do anything. And they deal a lot of damage as well. We can at least level up our weapons. Okay, yeah, we're not going further down. I do want to continue, but I think these two are enough to make me rethink my position in all of this. On the other hand, I can't just heal. Oh, Giant's Gloves. Maybe we can equip those to someone? Like, for example, to you? Yeah, we can. We're gonna use some... Was it Cure? Yeah, it was Cure. We don't need to use it on the other guys, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Oh, this is interesting. We are doing damage. I like how they look golden. But we're not leveling up with them. Come on. Is it 50-50 if I get those guys? Because if that's the case, we can actually continue. You know what? Let's continue. Let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, we die. Good thing that they're coming in such great numbers. So no matter if Maria is first or last, I'm still going to use the spell. And it's still gonna be a good thing that I actually have this spell. Yellow Soul. Oh, that's a problem. And it's an ambush as well. They're not dealing a lot of damage and that's not the biggest problem. But what should I do to kill them? Maybe Blizzard? Let's see if this works. No, no spells. Very well. Good thing that she was first. Really nice. I also want to actually start using a few potions. Just so that I can actually say that I'm using them. Okay, there is this one chest here. Mithril armor. I think we already are way past that point. Yeah, Mithril armor is way behind me. There you go, guys, Sarah. That's what I wanted. You guys to just show up. Guy needs his perfect hit. Oh, that was going. I thought that was going to be a critical. Interesting that Firion is dealing so little damage with the second sword. They're not that far from each other. Okay, Maria leveled up. Magic defense and HP. Also stamina, but that doesn't really matter to me. And they only hit once. Very interesting. Okay, so we have exactly 2 routes that we can go. But first I'm gonna open all the chests. After the chests, we're gonna choose a route. Mithril helmet. I'm starting to really feel like it's not worth for me being here. It is so late in the game since we got Mithril, and they're still wanting us to have it. Why didn't they give it to us? Wait, what was that? They're gaining health when they hit? So that's why you're so powerful. Wow. Did somebody else get hit? Yeah. I don't think I can go this way, yeah. It is hard to see, actually. Oh, nice. Wait, why is it an ambush? How did we get ambushed by such a big guy? Apparently they lose a turn. And now we're not getting anything for some reason. I just actually noticed that it does matter if you went left or through the right. It's because I didn't see that there was no path there. So we still have two choices. I just didn't see one of them. Green soul. Okay, I was about to say, if now that it actually regaining health. Wait. You're giving me health? I mean, that's awesome, but now I feel bad for killing you. Mage staff. Now that's what I want. Though I don't think I need it. I think that's also something that I already had. Yeah, I'm actually already using it. Not great, not great. Okay, let's go through the center. It's the closest one. Doing really well so far, I'm actually surprised. In a very good way. Okay, where are we? So the bridge is possible to traverse. And there are... I'm gonna take these chests and then we're gonna go to the bridge. Yellow soul. So I guess the color means what magic they're using. Yellow is fire, huh? Strange that it's not thunder, huh? Metro gloves. Again Metro. Oh, Ferian doesn't have a lot of health. That's fine. Now Ferian can actually take a hit. Thanks to the extra armor that I give him. Though I wish that he could also evade it. Oh, Layla leveled up. Perfect. This is what I want. It gives so much. Oh, very nice hit there. And that's a mage staff. It's not even a weapon which is supposed to do a good amount of damage. Metro mirror. A mirror that guards against magic attacks has the same effect as wall. Okay. Wait, can I actually fall down from here? Is that actually possible? Probably I'm gonna lose a lot of health if I fell. That was not a lot of damage. I actually just thought of this, about this. So a wyvern is dying. We're supposed to be fast, and here I am taking my sweet time trying to figure out where exactly we're going and what we're doing. Okay, it's not possible to fall. I wanted to have at least 2 characters who are going to probably survive. Funny that the yellow soul is taking damage from a fireball. Guy, why are you so slow? If you did it a little bit earlier, we could have actually prevented a little bit of damage. Oh, Layla leveled up a little bit. Oh, I'm making those stupid mistakes. Ambushed, of course it's ambushed. I may actually use heal for everybody and see how that's going to work out. Let me see. Which one was the heal? I think it's this one. Let's see if Tyrion is actually going to even activate it on time. Oh, he did. Yeah, that's not a lot. I really need the spells to be a level 10 or something. Yeah, I expected that. I really did expect that. How are we with health? We're doing well. Okay. So we can go up and we can go further down. I want to go further down. Oh, nice. Guy actually managed to hit this time. Oh, because we had primitive strike. The further down we go, the worse it will get. Or so I tell myself, but so far nothing bad has really happened. The giants are probably the hardest thing we faced. And they're balanced because they don't attack every turn. They need 2 turns to attack. Which makes them exactly like every other enemy. Oh, where am I? This is really beautiful. So apparently I am surrounded by chests. But why? Oh no! The Gigantoad. I don't know if I'll be able to... Never mind. I take it back. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'll be able to kill them, but it's fine. How are we with Asuna? I think we're good. These Revenants don't have really that much health. Which is something to be grateful for. Monsters. Of course they're gonna be monsters. Wow. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. I want to see if my most powerful spell will do anything. If it doesn't, yeah, we're gonna move to just normal weapons. We're gonna be killing 1 each turn, but that's fine. They don't deal a lot of damage either. So this is more about me leveling up. This is more a gift than anything else. I love that everybody can at least do 1 hit per toe, Why did I call them toads? Am I still on the previous fight? Per turtle. I do not like that they are attacking Layla that much though. And another thing, I do hope that the guy levels up. I really need him to level up. I mean, it did move. Knight's Armor. I know to who I'm giving that. Wow, evasion. Armor given only to knights. I mean, I love this, but also I don't love this. Evasion is going so much down. Yeah, I don't think I want this one. I think I'll live without it. Sage Wisdom, Flame Bow. We already have all of these. Well, going around it is. I do want to see what that water is. And apparently I can go under it, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I can go above. Yeah, I'm not sure. This dungeon has piqued my interest. I was going to actually use teleport if there was nothing interesting here. Oh, Firion actually took a lot of damage last turn. And Guy as well. There we go. Actually, the Revenants are probably the worst enemy that I can get. Simply based on the fact that they're also regaining health when they hit. And because they're hitting really hard. Oh, that actually turned out great because Guy actually attacked it. Yeah, it's dead. We need more of those. Like way more. Okay, when I was saying more, I meant something completely different. Will Thunder do more damage than fire to these guys? No? I do wonder if they're just not resistant to anything. I mean, if they're resistant to everything. Though they are ogres, I don't think that they're supposed to be resistant to everything. $1,000 damage, that was amazing. Firion really is the most powerful character. And we got another Blizzard Tome. Do we even want to use it on anyone's? Well, congratulations. I know you're gonna leave me, but I'm teaching you a spell. So you better use it eventually, in the future. Okay, let's see what happens if I go up here. Okay, I still want to actually continue checking what I may do. Actually, Blizzard may be the one thing that it's definitely not gonna do any damage, because they're already using that spell. Oh, blind. That's interesting. Miss. Deflect. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, I will have to actually fix Guy now. I'm almost out of potions. But at least everybody... Excuse me. Eye drops. Let's remove those glasses. Okay, what am I? Oh, okay, okay. So I was really supposed to go all the way around. That's fine. It's going to work out perfectly. With what I had in mind. Now I just need to know what exactly I am. Oh! Wow, they want me to make a full circle. Okay, I mean, it does work out in the end. But this is going to be a full circle. They literally want me to go to the first floor and then go again. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just... it's a thing. Wow. Maria managed to deflect that. Wow. Oh, it actually survived. With very little help. Okay. I do wonder in which game they added the items to be able to go more steps without going into a fight. If they even made such an item, but I'm almost certain that they did. Giant gloves again. Okay. And now we go to the right again. And we start our journey to the bottom of the dungeon. But this time we do it right. No shortcuts. We already took everything else. I do not like how we only make a few steps and then we go into a fight. I can hardly call this progress if every few seconds I have to start a fight, only to finish it in a single attack. I know that this is going to happen with every game we have, but it's still sad. I cannot explore like this. 3 steps is... okay, not 3, but 5 to 10 steps is not a lot. It's like every single corner. You go around the corner, you fight. You go around the corner, you fight. I also believe that we're not actually going to be able to see what's at the bottom of the cave. I do not know why, but I do have that feeling. Mainly because... actually, I do know why I have the feeling. It's because they asked us for one thing out of the whole place, and it was at the beginning. I feel like they just don't want us to go any further than this. At least not yet. Giant's helmet. I think I already have one? Yeah. Tyrion already has all the giant stuff. I don't even know why I'm calling them giants. It's called hill gigas, although they look like giants. Oh, she survived. I don't need more than that. We are going to heal her after this. Layla returning the favor. Very beautiful. I'm questioning whether I wanted to use it or not. Mithril shield. Again. Oh, interesting. We can actually drop down again if we want to. Somebody is always fixing the bridge, just so that somebody else falls. Let's see if we can actually defeat him before he hits us. Okay. I really want to actually switch to other weapons and start leveling them up. But I also kind of think it's not going to work out great because of how unprepared I am. Okay, we managed. Never mind. Never mind. Though we're not exactly where I thought we were. Am I supposed to go one more floor below? If so... Oh yeah, we do actually. So I have to actually check exactly where we are right now. Oh, okay. It's less than half of it. And we got ambushed. Well, this is going to take a while. Gonna drink some water while I wait. They even use a higher tier spell than me. My fire is only on level 5. On level 4. And that is level 5. This continues to prove to me that I need to level up my spells, though it's very slow. You know what, actually? The best enemy that I can use spells on and level up. Acid Fever. What is that? Acid that deals poison damage. Okay. The best enemies are the green spirits, probably, because they're not gonna die from spells. And they're gonna continue healing me. So I can just use all of my MP and they use all of the ether just to level up my spells. Why didn't I think about that? That was going to be the best cheese strat. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Where is Dora? And immediately starting a fight. And it's an ambush. Wow, this is going to hurt. Yeah, Ferian is probably going to die. Ferian didn't die. Okay. But probably Ferian will die after this. Because Maria and Layla needed to attack one of them to die. Oh, never mind. Ferian still lives. Let's go, Ferian. Let's go. Yeah, the worst enemies in the whole dungeon. Nope. And we continue. I feel like the revenants are way more likely to show up than anybody else. Good miss, good miss. Okay, it's this Dora. Is that a chimera? Is that a chimera? Why is there a chimera here? Chimera coming. Yeah, I can see that. Wait, why are there so many? Okay, let's do some magic protection stuff and some berserker stuff and some... Well, you have absolutely nothing, so you attack. Okay, first protect, then we're gonna switch to some magic defense. Okay. We're good, we're good. You know what, actually? I don't think we need to do it. We're already one-shotting them. Tyrion and Guy will be more than enough. Well, Guy is eating all those hits. Good thing that we use Protect. We're receiving way less damage because of that. Nice. Guy leveled up Berserk, let's go, and Layla leveled up her bow. I'm super happy about this. The Life Spring is awash with a soft light. Yeah, I knew it. We needed something. Oh, that means that we have to actually do it in the future. I mean, at least we're not gonna fight the Chimera, but... Oh, now I'm sad. That means that we have to do it again. I knew we were not meant to still do this. And imagine now if I go back and they tell me, oh yeah, now you have to actually go there. Go at the bottom. Do the whole dungeon. If they do that, I'm gonna be really sad. Oh no, Guy doesn't have a lot of health. Actually, how does Guy not have almost any health? What happened? I'm starting to see that sometimes my characters lose health after the fights, and I don't know why. They're not leveling up or anything. Okay, I have the pendant. I've heard that the lowest... Yep. We cannot even speak with them anymore. Once you have the pendant. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire poisoned already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that fell my brood. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Rykard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. So there is a dragoon. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and smudge it in the life spring. I hate this game. I'm just kidding. I love it. But why? It is the last remaining Wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Yay. 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 Why did I go to the bottom? Dig the last of Wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I beg you. And it... Wait, did you die? I do not... okay, you know what? I don't think it died. I think all is fine. Let's just say that it is just sleeping because of the poison and that it's actually always fine and always great. Wait a second, actually, okay. I just wanted to make sure that we can use teleport once we go inside. Is it actually going to immediately hatch once we put it inside? I do understand that it needs to be in the water, but the dragon didn't tell us that it's going to hatch immediately. And besides, it's going to be a baby dragon. Who's going to take care of it? We definitely cannot. Oh, we leveled up fire. Let's go. I'm gonna start using thunder, and hopefully that's also going to do a lot of damage. Wow. This is new. I haven't fought these guys before in such a way. Yep. It did absolutely nothing. We're not doing that again. At least not to these guys. But the big question is, will we fight the Chimera again? I do want to see the Stewasite in a more HD version. I want to see how exactly they look, because they look cool, but I do not quite understand the shape of it. I'm dealing so little damage. My question is also, why is nobody leveling up more now that we're fighting the Heel Gigas? We were leveling up before, even Guy managed to level up a little bit. But because we're not fighting the turtles anymore, nobody is leveling up anything. Okay, the moment of truth, will this work? Please work. It did not work. So it's only fire. Oh, man. That means that I can only do 4 more fights if we're going to use the fire. And not use Ether. We are going to use Ether. But I don't really want to use Ether. Let's use it now, because I'm going to have to use it during fight. Which is not a very good idea. Also, maybe these guys are going to be weak to Thunder. Ha, a miss. Let's see if that's going to be the truth. 118 is very little. So it's definitely not what we needed to do. We're gonna test it again. Oh wait, I already leveled up Thunder? Oh, that leaves it only with Blizzard. Which is not that great. Wow, Firion just took all that damage. In the face? $105. So maybe almost everything here is weak to fire. And just fire. I love that he blocked the final attack but still died. Five steps. Only 5 steps when we go into a fight. One thing that I really enjoy about the remakes and the remasters of all the Final Fantasy games is that they add this option to speed up the combat. I think that it's mainly for 7 to 9 that they did that. But it really makes the game, I would say, more playable for some people, because nowadays not a lot of people have the patience to sit and play a game from finish to end, let alone to actually wait for the fight to actually start. Oh, that was a better damage. But I didn't level it up. Seven more times. Oh, interesting. What did you try to do? I've only ever seen them try to do the spell. But now I didn't even see what exactly it tried to do, because 2 of my characters managed to block it and evade it. Okay. Today feels like we're more doing just one dungeon instead of actually playing the game. Oh, I can start using fire for these guys. They're going to be a big nuisance with how much damage they do. Especially if it's an ambush. I feel like Maria and... I forgot her name. Layla. They're going to die really quickly to the Revenants. If the Revenants for some reason try to hit them. You know what? I actually want to see what's behind the last door. It's probably nothing, but I still want to at least check it out. The curiosity is getting the better of me. Yep, absolutely nothing. Good thing that everyone without Guy are actually faster than the Revenants. Finally made it. Okay. Key items. Wyvern egg. Well, we drowned it. The Wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. Wait, that's it? The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. So we just leave it here? Huh. That I did not expect. I thought that we were going to do something with it, or I don't know, something. It does make sense though, but nobody can... Okay, see, Guy again lost a lot of his health. Is it actually the teleportation? Is that what happened? Is the teleportation actually wearing him down? Maybe that's why... Manages to turn into another dimension or transports the party out of the dungeon using HP. Okay. I didn't know it was using HP. That's why we have to actually level up the spell. The whole time I was like, why would I even want to level up the spell? It's just going to be way more... well, expensive for me to use. And the dragon is gone. I mean, the wyvern is gone. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the skies for the rebels. From the rebels. Wow. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. The wyvern, it's dead. Oh yeah, there was nothing here. So I guess this is all we could have done. We do not know where exactly the Dragoon is. Actually, we do know where the Dragoon is. The Dragoon went after the most powerful spell. We also know that our White Mage went there as well. I really have to heal Guy. He is not in a good place right now. There we go. A little bit better. Now then, How are we going to do this? I'm just looking through the whole map, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Actually, I am interested about one thing. We just started sailing and we immediately got attacked. If the map works the way that we know that it works, what is this place over here? Ambushed. Raid. I love it. Did you just do 1 damage? All of that for 1 damage. I'm taking that personally. Okay, what's on this island? There has to be something special about it. Oh wait, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. Wait, warp? Teaches the water spell, banish the target to another dimension or transports the party to the previous floor. Okay, yeah, I know what it is. It's connected to the bottom right and the top left. I just remembered. Okay. We actually already went through this. Oh, I was very confused when it happened the first time. My team can really use some sleep. We don't have a lot of anything. Huh. That was a very long sail without going into a fight. Please do continue doing that. Okay, Thunder 5, it has to do a lot of damage, right? Nope. Still not doing anything. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there are stats. Maybe the spirit and the intellect are 2 different stats for the 2 different magics that I can do. But then again, the problem is that I cannot use this. How do I use the Sage Wisdom? If I want, for example, Maria to become a sage. I believe I'm supposed to go straight to the left. There we go. The fact that I can stop wherever I want is such an improvement over the first game. Though I still do wonder why am I not going into a fight as often as I did before. Okay, first we sleep. And then we speak with the queen or the princess. I mean, she is a queen technically now. And actually one more thing, we do need all the items we can get. No. Was it you? Yes. We do have antidotes, we do have eye drops. We don't need this. We do need this. Okay. The more ether I have, the better. So now where do I go? I'm almost certain that they already told me, but I kind of forgot. Fulfilled your duties, did you? Good to see you back in one piece. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? I sure would. Do you know where I can even find her? Oh wait, I've never been to her room with her being there. Oh wow, immediately stopping me. Firion, there is something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Wait, only with Firion? Come to me, Firion. Wait, what? Your Highness? Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Firion. What have you done with the princess? Wait, what? Not so fast, you scurvy snake! Yeah! What happened? When did they attack? I really hope that Blizzard is going to do some damage. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And immediately put to sleep. Well, that's not cool. Let me immediately help you with what is my spell? Oh, it's the first one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I only needed to do 23 damage. Wow. We did it! And Firion did absolutely nothing. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. Where real princess? I think that they're missing an S. Where is the real princess? I have terrible news. We've just heard that a tournament is being held in Palmesia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. Palmesia? I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and my boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship, no need to fret over us. Gordon joins the party, and Layla also leaves. Okay, that's bad. How do I get there? And how did they even manage again to get in here and nobody even saw them? This is the second time it happens. Wait, this guy what me. How to face the enemy on their own turf, eh? Try not to get yourself killed. I may have talked more than my share of rubbish with you kids, but I've always liked you. Yeah, I kinda don't feel the love. Unless you did it. No, you know what? Even if you did it to make me not do stupid stuff, I still don't feel like that was the intention. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going. Not only this, but I also need to improve you a little bit. We can go with this one. Wait a second, actually. I was building you on something. Was it the sword? Yeah, it was the sword. And apparently, if I give you the sword, that will be really bad. Oh, Mage Staff is actually going to do amazing with you. You know what? Why not? Golden Hairpin. We can go with the Knight's Armor, because why not? And then this one. Wow, Accuracy 99. Evasion 99. Magic Defense, well, 59%, but still something. You're actually not losing that much. But you're also not gaining that much either. Okay. I will be taking care of that. And everything else looks to be just the same. Yep, okay. So, we need to figure out what exactly that place is that everybody was talking about. What I do know, it's probably to the left. So let's try to actually go there. And actually see if we can now officially survive the enemies there. Maybe it's this one? Oh, actually we'll have to test it. Let's see. Start a fight. We're not doing a lot of damage. But they're also not doing a lot of damage. I think we're officially good. We cannot one-shot them. Good thing that Gordon is taking all the hits. He has the best armor out of everybody. Okay, maybe it's not such a good idea to actually still be here. I think that I'm still underleveled. I am happy that Guy... Wow, Guy finally leveled up. It took a while. No, this is a different place. Though the music sounded awesome. This is not what I'm supposed to be. So let's see what the enemies here are like. Great. But they don't do a lot of damage. So maybe what they want me to do is this. Or not. Red Muse, Black Flam. Then probably Thunder then? Wow, the Thunder worked. but only one of them. Fire. Fire it was. Okay. There we go. Okay, I finally understood how that worked, and Firion is the first one to get to level 10. Let's actually also level up this one. Okay, definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Because I didn't even read the name, I am wondering if I'm supposed to go back to the first castle that I was in. There is a slight possibility that that's what they want me to do, but there was no arena there. Who can I talk with to give me information about where I'm supposed to go? Maybe while I'm here I can just go and ask around again. If the princess is the torment's price, maybe I should enter. Who am I kidding? I would be killed. If the dragoons couldn't stand against the might of the Empire. Oh, I hope the princess is alright. Poemesia? It lies far to the south of Kashuan. The monsters living in the Poemesian desert are said to be very tough, so be careful. Poemesia, south of... Oh, hello there. Go on. Go on, get. Okay, get. You don't need to be worrying about us. Okay. We're gonna reset again, and we're gonna go. Now we kinda know that we're supposed to go to where Kashuan was. Do I need to remember where exactly Kashuan was? In the first place. Okay, first we save. And then we start looking for Kashuan. So this is Kashuan, and I'm supposed to go to... Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We got this. I didn't actually know that we were supposed to go to desert. Or to a desert. I was expecting Gordon to do way more damage. Can I go down here? Yeah, okay, I can. We're gonna have to walk for a while, but I do want to use the Chocobo. Eye drops, nice. Well, this is not this nice. Hopefully this is going to do enough damage to kill them. It is a level 4 and they're way lower levels. Nice. I can't believe that that actually worked. Especially because of how little damage I did. Should I give Gordon the spear? Interesting. Now the spear is doing more damage than the stab. Yeah, this is so much better. That's fine. I really love the effects. Making it all so much worth it. Hey there. You found a chocobo. Yeah, I did. Okay, I went way too much to south. Am I actually supposed to go over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Interesting that I didn't find it last time. The Colosseum. Floor 1. Actually, can we save first? I don't know why I'm going in. This may actually be my favorite part of the game if they did it the way that I like. I love these kinds of stuff. There we go. And you must be him, the Emperor. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Fen. Wait, what are they letting go? Oh, it's something huge. Great, great, love it so much. Is that a behemoth? That's a behemoth! I am so doomed! Oh, I should have actually used... Okay, we do some damage though. Okay, we're good, we're good. Just in case, and also just in case... Everyone did an attack until Guy used Berserk. Okay, let's go. Is it me or Berserk didn't do absolutely anything? This was probably the easiest behemoth in all of the franchises. Oh, and Gordon actually leveled up from this? I mean, I understand the spear, but the shield? Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Here is your reward. A reward befitting a rebel. Period. Wait, you know of me? Oh, great. Throw them in a cell. Can't we fight back? Well, this is not good. A sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway. Wait, who are you? Lights out. Oh, that's Bo! Oh, I pressed the button. Oh, that was my bad. Now get out of here before they catch you. Oh, wait a second. I think I can actually read it. 1 second. Streaming gives me such opportunities for those types of moments. Let me see. Okay. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts, is what he said. Then let's go out. Are we actually all together? Or is it only Firion? No, we're all together. Oh, wow. Can I walk in the water? Okay, I can. Okay. We do have a chest to the right, so let's go there first. And actually, also let's check this. I knew that this was going to be a dead end. Monsters, of course. I really wish I was doing more damage than this. Come on, Gordon. You have maximum evasion, maximum... Actually, what else did he have? He had a few things. Oh yeah, accuracy. Okay, accuracy doesn't actually matter that much. I'm dealing so little damage. I really dislike how little damage I'm dealing. There has to be something that I'm missing. Maybe if I level up more black mage spells, maybe we can just try that. We have sleep, we have blind. Blind is going to be amazing. There we go. Miss. Nice. Oh, we got a battle axe. And we got an antidote. Okay. We already know that there is nothing in this chest. We continue. Nothing. There is another door to the right and then upwards. Okay, so there are at least 4 more doors. Oh, nice. An elixir, an ether, and a cottage. Really nice. This was a good door. Interesting that nobody is attacking us. This place is very safe. I take it all back. And I got ambushed as well. Oh, magicians. Wow. Okay, if I remember correctly, no spells against them. Kinda sad. But they're also very squishy. Do I need to heal someone? Gordon is okay. We got more berserk stuff. Nothing here. Okay, so this is the last door. There we go. Now we have 3 gates. And I believe that she is supposed to be in one of them. If she is still alive, that is. I do not know if she is still alive. Well, that was a mess. Apparently too many eyes. Blaze? At what point do fire becomes blaze? Miss. I really do want to know at what point that happens. There she is. And she lives. I love how close Maria is to leveling up. Both her shield and her weapon. Oh, that was a mess again. We have to use something else. Maybe the spells actually level up after level 7. Because I believe I have seen level 6. And it's still the same. Wait, you survived? Never mind. Okay, I did manage to level up blind. I do want to see if that actually went above beyond. No, it didn't. Okay, let's see if now it's going to work. It's a level 2. It still doesn't work. Probably level 3 is needed. Oh, never mind. It does work. And just when I blinded them. Okay. Come on, Maria. I need you to level up more. Oh, this is bad. Death Flower. I'm not even gonna try to see what they can do. Burn them. That did not do a lot of damage though. It did do enough damage for an AoE attack. Yeah, this is bad. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad you guys are back to your old selves because you almost killed Pyrian. In cold blood at that. Wow, okay, give me a moment. This was a bit too much. Pyrian does not deserve that damage. Actually, it was going to be very funny if they started leveling up thanks to that. Princess Hilda, hold on, we will get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We will draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you. Pyrian, be careful. I don't know why I read it like that. Well, and that leaves it only with 3 of us. Wow. Parasite? Great. 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 So cool. So awesome. Okay, maybe electricity then? Not electricity either. Oh, nice. We managed to get her a little bit leveled up again. Not by much, but still managed to level her up. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak. Oh, that did not work. It's so in your hands, guys. Maria failed. This time for sure. Which is stupid, because it's not going to attack. I'm really trying to make Maria into the best possible character. Though it is hard. Oh, I actually have to see how far we are with the fire spell. For it to level up. Miss. That was not a miss. That was also not a miss. Surprisingly, they did not die. Is Maria losing her touch? I know that she just leveled up a little bit, but is she losing her touch? How are we doing? So Blizzard needs only one more. Fire needs, wow, a lot more, and Thunder as well. It becomes so hard to level them up at a certain point. No, you know what actually? No. Nice. I needed to make sure that they die. Oh, I got a potion. Let's use it immediately. One more fight before we continue. Blizzard then. Let's see if this is going to work. Yep, Blizzard it is. Okay, so Parasites are very weak to Blizzard. I also leveled up Blizzard thanks to this. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, we're already outside? That was quick. Can I actually do something here? No? Okay. Interesting if this works. It doesn't. Well, what now? Okay, well, the Colosseum was a bust. Wow. Oh, okay, they don't do that much damage. I take it back. Somewhat. I take it somewhat back. Okay, so the guys behind are actually very weak to the spell. I feel like at this point in the game, all my spells are supposed to be level 6. At least level 6. So I'm kind of falling behind. Because I'm not doing almost any damage with them. There we go. Whew, okay. Tyrion took a lot of damage somehow. I need to get out of this desert. Really? This is literally the same fight as before, but worse. Okay. Good evasion. So 3 spells and they're dead. Good to know. Yeah, this is fine. It's an ambush, it's not fine. Actually, no, it's more than perfect. Let's see. If I use Blizzard, will that do anything to any of them? Only to the frog. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I do apologize about that. Yep, that was my bad. Completely forgot. I need my chocobo. Oh, I could have used the spell. It was also probably going to kill him. Where are you, my friend? Is there actually anything here? No, okay. I found a chocobo. I know for a fact that if I level up the spells, Marie is going to do the most damage out of everyone. But man, is it hard to level them up. Especially when they become more and more expensive to be used. Okay. Oh, we're officially back. The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Fen. Prince Gordon and Prince Hilde have pitched camp near Fen. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Oh, it is finally time to retake that castle. And I will be more than glad to go there after we sleep. Interesting who is going to join us then. Wait a second, was somebody sleeping on the bed on the left? Oh no, I thought that I saw someone. Okay. Oh, and it's an ambush, great. You know what, I'm actually not gonna use any spells. Whoa, that was 1000 damage there. Good thing that we can now just... Oh, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. I was rudely interrupted. What I was going to say is, good thing that we can just do this now. Although, what is the camp? Is it inside the city? I have no idea where the camp is. It has to be nearby, yet I do not see it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the city. Because they said nearby, it's kind of hard for me to know what exactly nearby exactly is. I somehow got agility from using the spell. Cool. There we go. I love how little damage I'm dealing. Even though they're way lower level, just because they're not weak to fire, I'm still dealing barely any damage. There they are. Okay. When they sit close by, that is not close by. Good thing that Firian and Guy are letting her practice her magic. She really needs it. Because, wow, we're not even close. How is Blizzard? Kinda confusing. Rebel camp. We breached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now is our chance. Is it though? You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you will slip in and kill the Castellan? Interesting. Firian, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. It would appear? I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Do not fear. I am the true princess. Just making sure. Okay. Apparently, there isn't much that we can do here. Huh? We're taking back the castle. Well, I guess we're just going to the castle then, because there is not much we can do here. Attack! What am I attacking, actually? And I am supposed to attack the castle, though. How do I attack the castle? Maybe like this? I think that you're gonna be weak to thunder. I was kinda right, maybe? Nope. I am doing something wrong. The question is, what exactly am I doing wrong? Because we're supposed to attack. Maybe it's because I didn't go immediately to the castle. I think that was the problem. Let's go immediately to the castle. Yeah, now we should be able to go around here. Oh, hi. And wow. Good. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Thank you, Layla. I really needed a fourth party member or something. I really don't like going in. Do I want more defense or more evasion with her? I mean, she's already really okay, to be honest. Okay, where are we going, though? We do have 2 ways to go up. A chest, 2 chests, 3 chests. No, those are completely different paths. And there is a door to the bottom right. Which I cannot get to. So I guess the chests are what we're gonna go after? It's good to have you back, Layla. Okay, we got a lot of gil. Honestly, don't need that. Okay, now we go to the left side. Oh, why am I getting ambushed? Bow 3, not cool. And a curse. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. I feel like Firion is going to die. Let's try to fix him up. Okay, it did work. Good thing that S on the level 3 is enough. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, why do I continue with Thunder when I see that it's not doing a lot of damage to them? Warp Tome and Mitrawax. Oh, I officially completed 50% of the beastery. 50%? So late in the game? Wow. I don't know that there are some optional stuff that we can do. But it still feels kinda strange. No. Do not touch them. Okay, now I want to actually try something. So I can give health to everybody. Though I don't know if it's a good idea because she doesn't really give that much. There is also the possibility that my spells are not really good for multi-target attacks because they're not leveled up to the next level, which is changing their names. For example, Fire makes sense that it's only per one opponent, but Flare is for all of them, or it can at least be used for all of them. Maybe I have to just level them up to level 7 or 6. I still don't know if level 6 is going to do that as well. Wow. Let's go, girls. Destroying my opponents in just a single hit. Okay, let's see where I am. So I was gonna go over there, but we're not doing that now. Also, how do I get the chest on the bottom right? That's interesting. If I have to guess, it's either here or it's... on the other side. Nice, Maria leveled up a little bit. So this is just the sides, okay. Wow. Okay. That really can do a lot of damage if it's to towards someone who is actually weak to fire. This is bad. She's good. Okay, we did get a little bit more intellect. That should give us the attack power we need. Hello? What is this place? $666 damage. Wow. Oh, this is not good. Esuna, I believe. If I can even find it again. Cure of Fire, Kara's Blind Steps. Esuna, there it is. Wait, I missed? Well, Esuna is not high enough. And probably he's going to one-shot someone. Wow. Maria, why? Actually, what we can do is this. I think this is going to be a little bit better. And now she gets the experience as well. Notable of imperfection marks the surface of this mirror. Oh, this is bad. It is something that I cannot interact with. I probably should have... I feel like exploring in this game is not as rewarding. Oh, I got something cool. Heals the target instantly when used in battle. Apparently I cannot give her any more magic. Okay. We do know that we want to remove Basuna. And we also... silence is nice, so I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna keep this one as well. Blink is fine. Protection and Show are definitely staying. Asuna and Cure as well. Maybe Stun. And Inflicts Paralysis. I think that this one is... I pressed the wrong button again. Okay. I do want to see actually how many spells. Aura. And chances efficiency against various enemy types when used in battle. That's also really cool. Though I do not know to who I want to teach it. How many spells is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 spells is the maximum. I will need to level up Death. And we're gonna start now. Eventually, I will start hitting that spell. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to just go... I'm also gonna continue using it on these guys. It's not going to work on them, but it is... Oh! Oh, that actually healed him. Nice. Because they're already dead. I love that it's like 100% hitting if they're already dead. Should I go to the right side? I feel like I'm not gonna be rewarded again for going there. Let's go. Miss. Please, guy, please. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. I like that the dead spell can actually heal the dead. That's such a little cool detail. Okay, I did level it up. Okay, here though, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Now I can do it. Miss. Sad. Oh, okay. Totem, Death Tome, Break Tome. That's a lot of tomes. Break. Inflicts stone when used in battle. Inflicts toad when used in battle. All three of those spells are amazing. The problem is that I have only one mage, and I don't want to build the other as mages. I will hit with that spell eventually, and I will see something be one-shotted. I will also need to heal soon. Okay. Good thing that we will never have to go to the right side ever again. Oh, there we go. Please work. Apparently they're dead already. Wow. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. At least no mages. That's a huge plus for me. Still a miss. I always had this idea that the knights are actually dead. And that we're just fighting a dead army. This was going to confirm it if I actually heal them. Still not leveled up, interesting. Gold and Aura Tone. Golden armor as well and diamond. Wow, we got so many different types of armor. Wait a second. I think that some of them are amazing. This one. Nope. Nope. And technically yes, actually. Defense is going down a little bit, but outside of that, it's actually way better. But it's actually not a little bit. Okay, first floor. Let's continue from where they wanted us to go. Also funny that the spell that can one-shot enemies, it's only giving them 20 to 40 HP. Okay, we leveled it up. Now we just have to see if we can kill something with it. Actually, maybe on the first one. Miss. Maybe it was never truly alive to begin with. Okay, we have 2 chests and the other sides. If I have to guess, and I usually guess wrong, one of them took more damage than the other one. If they blue, red is the way to go. If they red, blue is the way to go. I was so sure that this is how it worked. Nice. I believed in myself. And I think on the other side it works the same way. Where a buster? What is that? Definitely a weapon, but what type of weapon? It's a staff. Wait, I think I actually already had one of those? Yeah. Oh man. I was hoping it was something good. Wow. Layla one-shotted that guy. If only Maria could have done the same with all of them. My spells are just not that good. Maria will have to be healed. Anybody else? You, and just a tiny potion for a Layla. Okay. Monsters. Great. Great. Wait, let me think about this one. My thinking didn't work. That did nothing. Fire 8? Okay, so flare and fire are totally different. I like the drain one. Thank you for giving me actually a turn. I think that Maria and Layla are going to die now. But that's okay. No way. Okay, this is bad. This is like really, really bad. Let's see if we can survive this. Drain is going to kill 2 of them. Or not. Oh, come on, the same people, the same guys. Okay, I think that I can actually do this instead. That way Guy is actually going to finish them off. Or not. Okay, okay, okay. Now we just need life. Get back up. Wow, this was so close. I really need to finish those guys way earlier. Oh, we got haste. And we got an aura tome. Well, that was not worth it, but the haste one increases the number of attacks when used in battle. Definitely worth it. Okay. Perfect. And we have nothing on the top side, so we go to the right. That was interesting, to say the least. Was it weak to ice? Yeah, I think it was. Unless that was a fluke. Probably it was actually a fluke. I don't think it's actually weak to ice. Monsters, of course. You know what? That's good with me. But why an ambush? Oh yeah, because it was the chest. It's gonna take a while. Oh, a lot of misses. That was so much faster. Maybe because they were missing, and that's why. Let's see how many I can kill with this. Very nice. Okay, this chase was way easier. And again, Maria got agility for some reason. Potion. Okay, is it gonna be from this side? It was going to be so funny. And it was funny, that was perfect. Okay, I think they were weak against thunder. No. Again, I'm always wrong with what they're weak towards to. Then it's fire. Or not. Maybe they're not weak towards magic. Please, guy, please. Just remove the mages, I don't care about anything else. Not weak to magic. It tried to flee. I am not allowing you to flee. Giant's gloves. Do we actually need those? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, now we need just one more item for Giant's gloves and we're fine. Okay, I do wonder if there is something here. It's so strangely put like this. Oh, I also almost don't have any MP for Maria after this fight. Please, Firion, please. Do the first hit. Okay, never mind. That's fine. As long as you don't attack any of the other two. Oh, we managed to level it up to level 6. Okay, there is nothing here. I had to make sure. And let's actually regain that HP that we just lost. Yeah, we're good. One step. One step again. Okay, let's see how much damage now we're gonna do with level 6. Okay, officially we're doing different animation. Way more damage. I love that. So from level 6 it changes. Yeah, I don't think that we have anything else on this floor. Let's see if we can kill the golden ones. I don't think we can kill anything with an AoE. But I do want to believe that now we don't have to use it 3 times. Also, I don't have any MP left. I forgot to use Ether. And the Revenant almost regained all of its HP that it lost. Almost. Okay, high potion. Do I actually need to use high potion on anyone? I don't think so. Just small ones. And we go to Ether. What did I just use? That was not Ether. I don't know what I just used. But I regained everything. Oh, that was bad. I could have used that item for a better moment. Wow. Definitely a boss room. So really quickly just going to do the save and we go. Never mind. Kill the plants. Okay, save again, I guess. There you are. Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap. A trap for you? Gotus? Okay, you look like a mage, so I'm really quickly going to use this. Actually, wait, Berserk. Okay, we're going to also use haste. I don't see him doing anything though. Nice. Why are you not attacking? Fire is not your weakness. I'm starting to feel that he was not actually an enemy. He did not even try to fight. Oh, and I leveled up Protect. Let's go. And another Haystone. You've defeated the enemy commander. Yay. That puts them in power. It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Defeated Commander Gatos and reclaim the castle of Fen. Oh no, oh man, I thought that she was just repeating the same as before. One moment, I'm gonna read it. Okay, let's see what she said, It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. But one thing still troubles me. Minwoo left for Mysidia, but we not heard from him since. Okay. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Well, obviously we are. Wait, no, Oh, I could have just read it like this. Mysidia. Let's ask about Mysidia. The villain dragoons of days are no more. But you are with us now. Our hopes rest with you. There is a place within this castle called the Mirror Chamber. It has the power to call wyverns. But the wyverns has yet to hatch. I see. Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic lies in the Mysidia Tower. Obtain it requires 2 masks. What is a mask? The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmed Teloes have been passed down from antiquity. Well, I'm gonna... Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. So I need to find it. We could never have retaken Castle Fen without your help. But there is one problem. Minwoo still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia? Okay, let's ask about... Let's learn about the Ultimate Tome. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimate Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. With His Majesty gone, no one knows the castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, all just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. And where can I find Paul? I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Very well. At least I don't have to fight any enemies in this castle anymore. I hope. I really would prefer to not fight anyone. The audience chamber is right this way. That is indeed true. Wait, so I could have actually checked every other place here without having to fight? Oh man. It's rumored that the secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. I hear there are many ancient books in the Mysidia. If you can find them, I'm sure they will prove helpful. I'm trying to figure out how I can go to the right side. And apparently I cannot just go through the wall, as I hoped I could. How did you get on the other side? There is already somebody there. Is it on the top floor and I just didn't see the staircase? No. Maybe it's from the last floor. Let's go there. The mirror chamber lies in the top of these steps. Yeah, there are no stairs there. Huh? I know that we cannot do anything with it, but I still want to try. Yeah. We can also go now to the city near the castle. I'm sure that there are gonna be a few items that we can buy. Finally, no soldiers. We could never have a recaptured Finn without you. Thanks. You guys took out the big boss? Huh? Whoa. Whoa. Let's see what we can buy. Oh, okay. So that's why this place was protected. We cannot revive each other if we're in the city. That's interesting. Paul? Finn, you old devil, how have you been? If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I will tell you where the door is. Wow. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber. In the audience chamber, to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too? Just what do you need a mask like that for anyways? You don't need to know that. I didn't know that he actually lived here. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. And is ours again at last. The standard The standard of the wild rose flies high over Fens once more. I actually completely forgot that there were those places where I can buy tomes. This spell tome removes barrier that defends against elemental attacks and status alignments when used in battle. Inflicts mini when used in battle. Oak tome inflicts. You know what? I'm gonna buy all of them. Whether I'm gonna use them, it's a different question. But I am going to really think about it. Like, really think about it. Haven't been to Paul's house yet. He certainly seems overjoyed to be back in his own home. It's no wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed here. I kinda wish that I actually found his stash. That was going to be awesome. Don't forget the part we played in taking Finn back. Somebody wants attention. We may have taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. The decisive battle will be fought once Minwu returns from... That's actually... You know what? Even if we finish with Mysidia, I am still questioning how things are gonna go. Because we don't really... Wait, didn't I buy a shield? Or was it... Oh, it was this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Then we had... Wait, what did I buy? No... No. Oh, it was probably this one. The golden hair. No, it was not this one. Why does my attack drop when I'm using a golden hairpin? That's something that I do not understand. What did I buy from you? Wait a second. I bought this and I got the golden shield, yet the golden shield does not improve my stats. One should resist poison. Yeah, why does it say that it's better for me? It doesn't seem like it's better. Let's see what the weapons are. Okay, I already have all of you. But I am going to get another wing sword. The trident is not something I care about. Okay. There we go. Now officially, we're gonna be doing good damage with the second attack. I never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn in my lifetime. Enjoy it. Do you sell something new? Absolutely not. Let's buy a few items. Just a few. Okay, that's fine. I also actually want to go to the bar. I want to see... Wait, can I even go here? I don't think... Yeah. This whole time I thought that I can actually walk there. And the guard was on purpose placed there to stop me. But that was actually a wall the whole time. It's just empty. With absolutely nobody here. Strange. Okay then. I want to go to the castle. But the question is how tough it will be to go and get the blast mask. Because I don't want to play too much more. Okay, he said we have to go here. Okay. And then he said to the right. Somewhere to the right. There it is. Key item... No, there we go. A small gap appeared in the wall. It's a secret door. Well, I did kinda expect this. Because we needed to go to the right side. But do you know what the funny part is? There is already a guy here. On this side. So my question is, how did he get there? Oh, actually, before we go down. Okay, not possible. And this is probably a dungeon with monsters to kill, which is going to take a while. Yeah. Oh, and we didn't sleep. Wait, did we sleep? Why am I full on... Oh yeah, because I used an item. Doesn't matter then. A knife! How awesome! Why do I need a knife? Just like that, giving me an item that I don't need since the start of the game. That looks so cool. I wish I could actually level up my spells a little bit faster so that we can see all of the animation that we can actually do. Okay, let's go here and see what happens. Probably it's just a dead end. Yep. Okay, I am interested. Thunder. I will say you're weak to thunder. They are not weak to thunder. Then I'm gonna try with blizzard. It's definitely not fire. Huh? It flew. I don't think that was a multi-target attack. And we're back to making only 2 steps. I actually also have to start leveling up these things. Guy may be one of the most powerful teammates that I have, but he also has 2 of the spells that I really need to be leveled up. Eye drops. Well, I'm okay with this ambush. Somewhat. Tyrion is getting so many stuff. Okay, so we're going down first. When I get a primitive strike on a single enemy, let's go. Clothes. Just clothes. Why am I even wasting my time with these chests? I am glad that we actually are managing to one-shot most of the enemies now. I really did need just my spells to be on level 6. But that also means that now I have to level it to level 7 for the next time. And probably next time I will need ice and thunder and not fire. Okay, let's see. We have that left door, another door, chest, another chest. Okay, well, this is going to be a bummer to walk. Though I do like the idea that the enemies here are a little bit easier than what we had before. There are still monsters, it's not that bad. At least not anymore. Or at least not as bad as it could have been. What are those? If this is not for thunder, I don't know for what it is. That did not work. I also want to try this. Oh, that was a mess. The swap was interesting. If I ever get the chance to use swap, I wonder if I'm gonna use it the same way. Because it does look like it's very effective. Problem is, it doesn't work on the monsters. Wait, no, it was Blizzard. Brain freeze! That did not work. I really want to level it up, it's not possible apparently. And not here. At this point, my spells have to be way, way higher level. Yeah, it's not fire either. Why do I remember that they were weak to some type of attacks? Okay. I'm gonna have to save some MP. Miss. Maiden's Kiss. Is that... I think that was supposed to be... to fix the toad? Yeah. Okay. Why do I need an item instead of, I don't know, just the girls kissing whoever gets told? Whoever gets told. Told it. I love how I'm just making up words when I'm not thinking at all. I'm making some stuff up that even I cannot believe I can make. Still cannot level up Maria's shield and staff. They're so close to being leveled up, and it's still not possible. Okay, this is not going to work. Did Maria and Layla just did the same amount of damage? Because if so, that's so cool. That is so in sync. Okay, so... First we go to the door, which is definitely a trap, but we're still gonna go to the door. Nice. I think one of the biggest hits or miss for these games is definitely the empty doors. They're made to waste my time and they succeed. If I didn't care about water, you kill a mantis? Okay. Burn the bugs. Again, not weak towards fire. What are you gonna be weak towards then? Interesting. Blizzard. Why? Why Blizzard? How does Blizzard have anything to do with Mantis? Okay. I was right at the exit. I actually forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, first bottom right. That did not kill it. I was almost certain that Maria's AoE and Layla's normal attack were going to do just fine. So they have around 600 to 700 HP. That's a lot. A potion. Which reminds me that I better start healing. Tyrion needs the heal. Actually, outside of Tyrion, the others are fine. There we go. I think that we at least bought the items that we needed. Those killer mantises are very tanky. Or not tanky, but they do have a lot of health. Okay, so first we're going down. Okay, that's the way to do it. We can kill at least 2 that way. That bug is around 10 HP, I believe. I think. I'm not completely sure. Flame shield. I need something that hits with ice. Do I actually I don't think I actually had such an enemy. Yay, we leveled up Blizzard. Let's go. Okay, we should be doing more damage now as AoEs. So we're kind of still a level behind what we're supposed to be. I think I started leveling up my spells way too late. I just noticed Firion has almost 2000 HP. Since when? Firion was always around, I don't know, 1600 I would say, something around that. I came from there, I did that, and then we go up. Okay, I have to check this. Okay, this kinda looks like the animation from the first game, but a little bit more flashy. And it's actually dropping from the top of the screen instead of just above them. But I don't think it's a good idea to do that. Spider silk. Still haven't used it. From 700 to 900? That's a really good boost for a single target. But it's still not good for multi-target. I feel like this game is really bad at multi-targeting. For almost everything, unless the enemies are way weaker. Then it's worth it, but outside of that, I don't think so. Oh, I tried. I hope that was enough. It was not enough. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Just go straight through everything, and it did nothing. Huh. You know what? Let's level up some weapons. Blink. Unofficially, he is blinded as well. Okay. We did the level up. Well, the animation is awesome when there are so many opponents. Wow. I missed. Okay. Oh, finally. Now, do want Ether. And immediately we're going to use Esuna. Which is good that we also leveled it up. And do we need to use high potions on anyone? Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Wait, did I open it? I don't know if I opened it. Wait. I need to check if I actually opened the chest or not, and I don't want to walk back. Let's do it this way. And while they're attacking, I'm gonna check. I don't remember what I got. Yeah, I did not open it. I knew I forgot to open it. Oh, nice. Green soul. Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna defend. Let them heal me entirely. Okay. I thank you. I'm not gonna kill you because of this. Are we seriously not able to escape someone who is healing us? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. There are monsters. Wow. Okay. I was just about to say it's okay, the specters are not doing that much damage, but they're still doing 100 damage. Oh, and Layla is exactly on 800. Power Staff. Power Staff? I mean, it is more powerful than the one I have. That looks a little bit stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Sleep Dome. Okay, I spent so much time on all of those stuff that I actually forgot how the map looks. Oh, I should have killed the mage in the back. You better not do blind, or I'm gonna blind you forever. Seven damage. Not that bad. The fact that you can still damage me even after so many levels and so many better equipments. It is both surprising and... I don't know. Really? Not even a single door. I'm also surprised how many steps we made without anything attacking us. I mean, we got ambushed now, but I was still surprised. A chest contains flame armor. Is that actually better than the one I have? I highly doubt it. Yeah. Oh, it is better. My magic interference is way worse, but... It is dealing... I think you need it most. Let's see if I can even do this. Can I one-shot you? Okay. As long as I can one-shot you. Ha, depends. Oh, I got a weapon. Wait, I didn't see actually what the weapon was. I just saw that it was a sword. But it's not a good one, apparently. Oh, I'm gonna let you heal me a little bit. Layla needs it. Give it to Layla. No, Layla, why did you why did you evade the heal? When they try to heal you and you still decide, nope, I'm gonna evade that. Oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you. They have 0 defense. And guy somehow leveled up. Betrayal Fang? A fang that confuses the target has the same effect as confuse. Okay. Straightforward, I guess. So many doors. I do hope that that's the end of it, though. There is probably a secret or two on this floor, but I will live without it. I'm already doing really well. The only thing that can actually mess me up if there are way too many mages and they start using spells that actually put me in a big disadvantage. Just like it happened when we were taking over the castle. I almost died there. I think that was the closest I've been to dying since the early levels. It feels like in this game you're either really weak or super powerful. Oh wow, this is interesting. I do wonder if they're going to be weak towards ice. The answer is no. It is a very sad no as well. Okay. Let's see. Orichalcum? Orichalcum? But is that... Oh, it's a knife! Knife made of orichalcum that is effective against... That's really cool, actually. I do like the idea of knives, but it is also very weak. Oh, interesting. My vision goes down, but everything else goes up. Sure, why not? I want to try it out. And now the fun begins. Going through each and every door. At least we got the first strike here. Wow, that knife did no damage at all. But we are going to level it up at least. Like Furion needs any more leveling up. I am happy with the enemy so far. So much better than what I thought that they could have given me. What was that attack? Sounded like a bite, but I didn't see it. And officially we leveled up the knife. Okay. Always getting the first strike. I'm never gonna say no to that. Okay. And let's check the last one. And just an empty place. I guess this is what we needed. You found the white mask. Got a little bit confused there. But with this, it should be enough to level up our knife again. Nope, okay. Not enough. Leave? Yeah. Okay, we have the white mask, which means we only need the other mask, whatever that one may be. We don't even actually know what it is as well. So we can ask. Take the white mask with you to Mysidia. The mages there should know more about its purpose. The Empire has been silent of late, but I have no doubt the Emperor hatching his next plot even as we speak. You must find the ultimate home as soon as possible. We're counting on you. Okay then. I think this is a very good way to end it for today. We managed to capture the castle and technically finish with it. It was a very beautiful castle. I might have not liked the sewers that much, but overall it was way better than what I expected. Okay, let's just get a little bit of a break. Then we're gonna go out. And we're gonna save. I do have no idea where Mysidia is. But if I have to guess, we're officially gonna go to the southern part. The southern part of the continent. It's either that, or we have to go to where the Colosseum was. Because there is another place there. But that's for the future me to figure out. And by future me, I mean tomorrow. Okay, I know that I saved, but I'm gonna save again. We're already past 10 hours. Well, technically all past 11 hours. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, now I have to remember how did I exit this game. There we go. Perfect. I love it so much. There we go. Alright. We managed to continue the story. Although I felt like most of the time we were just going around and doing almost nothing. We did technically continue the story a little bit. I think with saving the princess and then retaking the castle. Though maybe tomorrow we can do more. I did take my time this time, but on the other hand, we still don't know where Mericidia is. We still don't know how to get the second mask. Then we have to get the tome. I don't know if we can do all of that. Probably we can, because those are only the next 2 steps. What I don't think we're going to be able to do is finish the game for sure, because after we get the tome, we were told that we're gonna go and fight the Empire. So I guess we're kind of closing in on finishing the game. There is also the way to call out the Wyverns. There is the Dragoon guy, who we're probably gonna find in Mericidia. There are a lot of things that we have to figure out and learn how to do and what to do. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna figure out that tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah, as we are gonna have one more stream, that's going to be tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing Final Fantasy II, and we're gonna figure out how to get the most powerful spell in the game, which I'm almost certain is not gonna do absolutely anything, and I will have to level it up eventually. So there will be that leveling up period. Actually, if I get it tomorrow, maybe I can level it up by next week. So next week, we're just gonna immediately start using the most powerful spell and see how that works. That's going to be so cool. Maybe I can even level it up more than my Fire, Ice, and Thunder magics. For example, to level 7 or 8. Yeah, I think that it's going to do a lot of damage at that point. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna end it like this for today. So thanks a lot for everybody who came by and everybody who was lurking in the background. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon or evening, and until next time, which for me will be tomorrow, with more of Final Fantasy II. Bye bye everyone.